Hi there guys, this is Tichaona Makuvise here, and I'm recording a tutorial on how you can apply for a permit in South Africa, and you want to do it online. So there are two ways you can do this. Okay, the first thing is you go to Home Affairs and you get the forms and you apply, or you do it online. So let's talk about all those two areas. First of all, when you come into South Africa, you come with a visitor's visa, and one of the conditions on this visa is that you can't apply for a permit, right? Because you are basically visiting. So that's why most of the time, if you go to Home Affairs and try to apply for the permit, they'll tell you that you don't qualify or things like this. So if you're going to go in person, you have to do it in your country. That is, you do it in Zimbabwe. Let's say you've got a job here in South Africa, you can ask for some days leave or something like that. If you're working, like some of us are teachers and stuff like that, you make use of the holidays and you go and you sort out your papers. So there's a video which I show what are the requirements, and even here on the line I'll show you what the requirements are if you're going to apply. There are people who have applied and they have managed to get their permits. So a lot of people are asking me, how can I apply on this ZE permit? The ZE permit one was the one, so that one maybe they will give exemption for those, because they now roughly about 2 million Zimbabweans that are in South Africa, and out of those 2 million, Home Affairs only has a record of around 250,000. That is the ones that they've given amnesty, who are on the ZEP permit. So in this video I'll show you how to make the online form. So the online form, it doesn't matter whether you're in Zimbabwe or wherever you are, but what it has to matter when you're making an online application is that your passport is having days. So what you can do is make sure that when you start applying this application, you have at least 60 to 30 days on your 30 to 60 days on your passport, because in order for them to do the application for you, you must have valid days. Basically what has to happen is when they call you, like to submit your passport and stuff, your passport must be in correct standing. So make sure that's the only thing that you have to make sure of if you're making an online application. So let's begin. So if you're applying for the first time, you come here, and then if you're already registered previously and you have your login details, you come here. So I'll start with, like, it's a first time. Let's say you are a first time. So these are the different types of applications that you can apply for. So you would qualify for the temporary residence visa. That's the one. If for example you want to apply for a work permit, so it will be under this number one. Okay, so let's click here. Okay, so now we are directed to this form here, and what we do now on this form is, okay, we want to apply for a temporary residence visa. Okay, the number one. Okay, and then here we select a temporary resident visa again. Okay, and then application subtype category. Now depending on what you are doing, like most which are not very hard to get, these critical skills visa. These ones you can easily get, because you see they obviously in need of the critical skills. And then so these critical skills are like, if you teaching maths, teaching physical science, those kind of, I think I'll put a link down there of a document that's showing you which job descriptions fall under critical skills, doctor, those kind of skills. Okay, and then general work visa also. And then if maybe you're applying for your kid or anyone else here, you can choose there. Okay, study visa also choose there, and then So these are the visitors visas section. Okay, now we want to go for the work visa, general work visa section here, this one here. Okay, and then I'm gonna select my location. I'm in Durban. Then you won't put anything unless you have applied before or something like that. And then I'm gonna hit submit. And then once I hit submit, they're gonna ask me to register an email so that I can create an account. So I'm just gonna register my email there. Make sure you register an existing email, and also make sure your email you have access to it. Then just click here, I'm not a robot. Okay, in here they want you to identify vehicles, sometimes road signs, sometimes stuff like that. So if they're none, click skip, so there's no vehicle there. Then street signs, okay, just pick a few. Okay, verify, then I'm verified. Okay, so then we click submit. So once your email has been registered, or once you have put in the email, it sends you an email here and you need to click the link, and it's only valid for 4 hours. So I'm now gonna go into my Gmail account. Okay, I'll go into my inbox, and then there is the do not reply, registration successful, and then I'm gonna click here on this account here, and then right, so now I can confirm a new password. Just gonna put a new password here. Make sure the passwords are matching. Okay. Okay, now verify you're not a bot. Then click on change passwords. Then I'll just say save, it's fine. Then now I'm gonna log in to my new account there. Then I'm logged in, so I've got my, so guys, it's basically now filling this form here, and so where there's a star there, you have to fill all those details there. Where there's a star, those details are mandatory. You have to make sure that you fill all those details there, and then after that you go to the next section. So I'm just gonna fill in here. Okay, gender, male, first names, Brian. Okay, let's put the first name actually on the passport. Then ensure you enter the correct information. Okay, I'm male, so the male did not apply to me. And then I'm not gonna put that. 1983 and 0926. Then town, city, then country. Okay, so this is where I was talking about, whereby they're assuming that you are in your home country, but I'm just gonna put, you see here, you won't even find, I don't think South Africa is there, you see. You see South Africa, you won't get it there, see. So I'm just gonna put Zimbabwe there. Then I'm gonna change to Highfield. Sorry about the background noise. I'm recording this wrong time, but this opportunity I have, but I have to bear with me. Just gonna say married here. Then if divorced, you provide there. Then never been married to a South African. If you're married to a South African, say yes there, and then save and continue. Okay, then it goes to the next stage, citizenship details. So I'm gonna give my citizenship details there. I'm still a citizen of Zimbabwe, other than by birth. So it's by birth. Do you hold any other citizenship? No. And save and continue. My passport details, please enter date and condition, Zimbabwe, if acquired other than by birth. Oh, okay. If acquired other than by birth, date and conditions under which acquired. Do you hold, please enter date and condition. Okay. Okay, so by birth, okay, birth, then the date, 1983, 09, 26. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll just say birthday, let's see. Okay, so I'm now passport details, passport number. Please ensure to enter the correct information. You will not be able to change, so important. 99 30 12, and then country of issue, that would be Zimbabwe, and then date of issue. Okay, date of issue, that would be 2010 and 10 month number 12. Then it's expiring 2020 10 11. Then another travel document, no. Okay, save and continue. Okay, addresses, so residential address. Okay, other addresses where you have lived during the last 10 years other than your current address. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now what I'm going to do here is here I can put my residential address. Let's just see, residential address, add reference in South Africa, details regarding of friends in South Africa if any. So yeah, you can add now, you can talk to your bosses and add their reference here, those people that are here in South Africa. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna put my address, Zimbabwean address, and 1591 Lusaka, and that will be Highfield, and that's then residential postal code 00263, then postal address, and let's put again 1591 Lusaka, Highfield, and then postal code again 00263, then country of issue or residence. So here now I can put now still South Africa is not available here. Republic of South Africa is there. Okay, and then telephone number at work, you put my 0744139193, and then here now this is where now I can put any other addresses where you have lived than your current address, right? So I'm gonna leave this one as it is, and then I'll leave this as is, and then do you hold the right of entry into your country of origin and or country of residence if that differs? Yes. And then if you specify period and present status, you hold the right of re-entry into your country of origin. So my status, period and present status, so yeah, I'll just say citizen, and then have you applied for asylum or refugee status in SA or any other country? So yeah, I have applied, so I'm gonna say yes, and then if yes, specify, I would say political political asylum seeker, and then here where it says refugee reference, they're not mandatory. Okay, and then I'm gonna say save and continue. Intentions, proposed duration of stay in the Republic, proposed date of departure to South Africa. So now they're asking me when I'm thinking of coming to South Africa. You see, so here I'm going to say now 20. So you depending 2017. Let me put maybe 3 months in advance, or let me even say 2018. Next year 0101. Okay, place of departure for South Africa. Place of departure for South Africa, that would be Roadport. Yebo. Anticipated date of arrival in South Africa, I would say 2018. It's about two-day journey. So maybe 03, and then place of arrival in South Africa, and then here I would say Durban, and then traveling by roads, and then if you intend staying in South Africa temporarily, only state your proposed duration of stay. So if you intend staying in South Africa temporarily, only state your proposed duration of stay. So maybe what I can say, the days or weeks or months, maybe 2 years. I'll just put 2 years there. That's about 24 months. Or let's just say 3 years, 36. That will be 3 years. And then intended date of departure from South Africa. And then I'll just put, since I arrived 2018, 3 years from there, that will be 2021. 0101. And then, do you intend settling South Africa on a permanent basis? If you want, you can say yes. If yes, and the outcome is still awaited, application submitted on, and then I'll just leave to foreign domestic office. Okay, so outline your proposed activities whilst in the Republic. So here you put your profession now. Me, I'll say educator, right? If you're owning a business, here you put there, and then say save and continue. Okay, now maintenance or deportation, available funds, foreign currency type, I would say rands, and then amount. I think they require about I'm not sure, let's just say 10,000 there. See, 10,000 South African rand equivalent, 10,000. And then valid return or onward ticket number. Let me see if I just say, because I'm not gonna use this thing here. Okay, and then expiry dates, I would say 2018 or 2021 0103. Cash deposit in the amount of, say, 5,000. Then lodged at, I would say formula in, then date of deposit, I would say 2017 12 2017. Let me put what's today's date, 10/02. Receipt number, let's see if I can just put another one there. South African rand equivalent, just put an amount there. Then other, I'll just say other to confirm. Then see if I can save and continue. Okay, that has gone through. Add a dependent. company. So this is where you add your dependents, and then so me, I don't have any dependents. Say save and continue. Okay. Please provide South Africa identity document choice. Please provide permanent choice. Okay. South Africa identity document. No. Then a permanent temporary resident. Okay, let me just see. Just see if I say independent there. Okay, because I said I think was married the first time. I'll say child. Okay, let me just say spouse. Then nationality. Zimbabwe. Occupation. So you see the jobs that they have here. Let's say other, and then I can continue adding more there. Then no, permanent, no. Then if your spouse is not dependent on not a company related, so I just say no. Let's see now. Okay, date of birth cannot be empty. Oh, okay, date of birth cannot be empty. 1984. Passport cannot be empty. Okay. So 2020 10. Right. Previous application, no. Save and continue. Okay, see some security, health questionnaire review, dependent, convicted of crime, no. Is a criminal, no. Are you or any of your dependents someone from tuberculosis, no. Are you unrehabilitated, insolvent, no. Have you been judicially declared incompetent, no. Are you a member or educating the practice of social violence or racial, no. Minority rights group member, no. Then court order against you, no. Any additional information into the department's attention, no. Submit. Okay, so successfully saved. Now once that's done, you make your payment. You click on payment here, and then you can always go back there and adjust. You make a EFT and then prepayment at the bank, continue, and then they will charge you 1,520, and then the VS, this is the visa fee at Home Affairs, and then the 1,350, but you will pay 1,350, which is the VFS charge. Now this is non-refundable once they forward your papers to Home Affairs. It's non-refundable. You just click here and then you download your bank receipt So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you apply if you have never applied for a permit before. Please just subscribe. Please wait for 3 working days to schedule the appointment after making payment at the bank. In case you are unable to schedule your appointment after the 3 working days, please contact VFS help desk or info. So this is it, and please feel free to comment down below if you've got any questions, and then also let me know how it goes and that sort of stuff. There is another video showing you all the documents, how to see all the requirements that are needed at Home Affairs for you to get your application going. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.